Hi, I'm Chad-Magendanz. We've got less than 3 weeks to go before the legislature is scheduled to adjourn on April 26. Things are kicking into high gear, and the majority parties in the House and the Senate have put out their proposals for the two-year state budget. Briefly, I'd like to compare and contrast the two budgets. The House Democrats spend $38.9 billion. Senate Republicans spend $1 billion less than that. House Democrats include a $1.5 billion tax increase, including a brand new capital gains tax. Senate Republicans have no new taxes, but do let 12 tax exemptions expire. A quick note here. It's important to remember that the state of Washington is already projected to take in an additional $3 billion in revenues this budget cycle. The House Democrats are proposing $1.5 billion in taxes on top of that. On the amount of funding in K-12 education to address the Supreme Court's ruling on the McCleary case, the two sides are virtually the same. $1.4 billion for House Democrats, $1.3 billion for Senate Republicans. On higher education, there is a dramatic difference. While House Democrats merely freeze tuition at state colleges and universities, Senate Republicans reduce tuition by an average of 25%. Finally, on pay for state workers, House Democrats fund the full collective bargaining agreement that was negotiated behind closed doors between the State Employees Union and Governor Inslee. It's a simple percentage increase for state workers. Senate Republicans, however, take a more interesting and I believe effective approach. Instead of a percentage, they propose a dollar amount increase, $2,000 for everyone. Under the Senate plan, the lowest paid 25,000 state workers would get a bigger salary boost than under the House plan. Both the House and Senate have passed their budgets. Very soon, they'll start negotiations. I should mention that I voted against the House Democratic budget and am more inclined to support the Senate Republican plan. I think legislators need to earn the public's trust by spending existing tax revenues more carefully and thoughtfully, and the Democrats' budget just doesn't do that. A new capital gains tax is not a good idea and would not provide a stable source of income. This is especially important as we tackle what is arguably the most important issue this session, complying with our constitutional duty to fully fund basic K-12 education. If we're going to ask taxpayers to fund this important task, we'd better prove to them that we are spending the tax dollars they've already sent us wisely and efficiently. That's all for this week. I'll talk with you again soon. Thanks and have a great day.